Now it's all very well starting lots of seed, but there comes a time in the life of every young leek when it needs to leave home and follow its own career path. And again, this is one of those things some people get very, very excitable about and say, oh, you know, when do you plant them out? Well, you plant them out when it isn't raining and you've got 10 minutes and when they've got good roots on them. If I leave these any longer, they will become pot bound. But, you know, all of this stuff is not hypercritical. So I've got me dibber, I've got some dirt, I've got some leeks, I've got a watering can to water them in with. No, I'm not going to get stuck into it. First of all, I'm going to show you something that's very, very pleasing. Flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. This tree, when I arrived, had all of the appearance of being dead. And I cut all the dead stuff out of it and I used that for firewood and left the living stuff. It's a Mirabelle, which is a type of plum which will be ripe to eat end of July, I guess, and they are delicious. This tree suffers by being under these other trees, so to get fruit worth eating I'm going to have to throw a lot of water on that through the course of the year. But very pleasing to see that amount of flower in it. That means that, yeah, I'm going to have some Mirabelles to eat. Right, well, that little pot has given me from there up to there in fact. And some of you are going to say, oh, you've planted them too close together. Oh, yeah, I have. See, the thing is, I'm growing these to eat. I'm not growing them to sell to a supermarket chain that demands that I supply them with 12-inch long leeks that are an inch in diameter. I'm not planting them to win competitions. I'm planting these to eat. And so you whack them in a bit too close. Not a big problem. If they all survive, if the pigeons don't come and pull a few out, if the worms don't eat a few, if this bed becomes overcrowded, then I shall eat some. It's ever so simple. No need to get all twitchy and distressed about exact perfect spacing. I don't use any chemical weed killers or stuff like that. You know, if I was a commercial business and if I had a contract with, I don't know, name a supermarket of your choice. If I had a contract that said that I would supply them with 100,000 perfect leeks, I wouldn't be doing it this way. But I haven't. The only contract I've got is with an oven and a pot to boil them in. It doesn't bother me if they are skinny little things or if they're nice big fat things, short stumpy ones or great big long ones. So, you know, yeah, they're too close together, not a problem. And I have got a lot more to plant, but not this morning.